Welcome back to Wow Can I Have Another Dollar? Part 2 of 10. 10 episodes. We're doing 10 episodes of this. 10 episodes of this.
I do like this enemy.
Hey, this enemy weighs as much as my ass. My ever-expanding ass.
It's you, Keith. It's
Oh
just
my
you.
God, he is. He is me after I wake up. He's all Harlequin ichthyosized. That is exactly what... Dude, okay, so like when I wake up, my eyes are crusty and shit.
Yeah,
and my
like
mouth is really dry. I think it's a function of getting older. And also... Sometimes my, like, the eyelids, like the parts above my eyes, they just turn red as fuck. And they're just like...
God damn, I don't think that's based on age, because I'm older than you and I don't do that.
Yeah, but you also don't live in
spiders?
you don't live in a fucking Jurassic hell zone either.
Are you living with spiders is what I have to ask.
Some probably, but mostly cockroaches and lizards.
Well, cockroaches
and stray cats.
Cockroaches and lizards, that's standard.
There are so many dead cockroaches in my septic tank by now. Damn.
Oh, that was new.
You tuned in.
That was worth a whole new episode by itself.
Well, you tuned
it's called
in
Alt-S.
for some. It's a competition, Nick. It's who can summon the most unsavory imagery.
Well, if you listen to the last episode that got put out where we talked about Faces of Death, I think that you can't really top it.
You know what? One of my favorite jokes from Hey Arnold. All right, if I may digress for just a second,
Is it the geek thing?
What?
Where they talk about geeks are the guys who bite the heads off the chickens.
Well, that's a good one too, actually. But no,
When fools fall in love. That fucking character, man.
Yeah, the little freak.
Yeah,
I like that character. But no. There was one where Helga was insecure about the fact that she wasn't popular, and there was like a new girl who was. So she asked for like tips on how to get people to like her. And one of the main ones was, well, she's like a simple country girl, so she's just like, well, you just have to like tell them anecdotes and so forth. And so her attempt at it ended with the punchline. So then my mom's all tarted up, and she says, "Take out? I thought you said we were gonna make out." And then everyone's nonplussed, and that fucking the hick kid goes like, well, I reckon that's the least savory anecdote I ever heard. And I love that fucking line so much that I say it all the time.
It should be our tagline if it wouldn't be outright infringement.
I've never heard you say that before, though, Keith.
Well, I say it mostly to myself when no one's around.
Yeah. So, like, after you've said something terrible, you say it to yourself.
Or when I
playing
read
on a loop in his mind.
Well, I reckon that's the worst.
Least savory. The phrasing is essential.
Yeah. We should fucking just do a review show of that fucking show.
Hey Arnold.
Yeah, that show is great.
Best of the world. Oh wait, what the fuck is our show called? Maximum Bad.
Yeah. I guess.
Sure.
Okay.
Are we doing that one still? I don't know. Who knows?
I wish. I wrote a script, but we couldn't afford the fucking Sonic the Hedgehog
You can't
comics.
afford it. Just tell me what the price is, and I'll probably spend stupid amounts of money on
Kyle, you don't understand. You don't
That's
understand.
true. As we did before, diagnose Kyle with mania, specifically for his willingness to expend ridiculous amounts of money on like not lucrative projects and things.
Well, in perfect fairness, I did send you skulls and a cat puppet so far, and who knows what else.
And I want to say that cat puppet is the shittiest thing I've ever seen.
Well, I didn't buy an expensive cat puppet.
Yeah.
No,
and also,
I
that's
just think
exactly the
it's-
aesthetic I was going for.
Yeah, I just think it's funny that you spent the time and effort and money to send this thing to me. I pulled it out. It looks like garbage, and on top of that, it's got 2 left paws. Like, So the legs on the front.
I don't want to leave this conversation, but I do want to say that I need to point out that that Ultraman has 2 very fine tits. Whenever he flies at the screen.
Okay.
Anyway,
that boy is thirsty.
So thanks for derailing.
Anyway, Nick. Yeah.
So this thing, it's got one paw that is attached to the front, a little bit to the side of the body, and it looks like you would expect. The other one is the exact same leg, just on the other side of the body. So its arm is turned out like it's got a congenital defect,
just like you're turning out this blue cheese-looking motherfucker.
It's got a congenital defect.
Well, it's almost like they knew what this was going for, like this particular puppet.
Yeah.
Some weird sense summoned the factory worker that said, this puppet's going to be on something stupid.
Yeah, it gives a bunch of like little stories and tips on how to use it and shit like that.
Wait,
I'm just thinking like,
did you get a haunted doll?
I'm thinking you should know just by looking at it, this thing is not going to make a child smile.
I think they
It's
intended to use
impossible.
it at like some kind of impromptu assembly at an elementary school where you tell all the kids that they're going to hear some drug PSAs, but then it's just weird fairy tales involving these fucking puppets.
I think it's the sort of thing where it's a puppet show for possibly mentally compromised prisoners.
So
like,
Keith's.
So elementary school
they're
kids,
going on
exactly.
death-
So
they're-
correct.
Yeah, they're going on death row, so it doesn't matter if it's quality or not. Kyle, how have you not learned that last fireball
I know.
flies
I,
at
I
you
can't. I
every
can't block it
single
though. That's the problem.
Nick is
You
so
have to
frustrated he had to
jump or
comment on the
move
fucking game.
something.
I've tried.
Kyle.
No, you
tried.
haven't.
I've tried nothing.
This
and
is
it's,
this
and
is
I've come
my
out
chance
with
to pull
ideas.
that card on you. You keep saying you're trying, but no, you're not. I'm watching you.
I
I'll
said I've tried
stand
nothing,
there.
and it doesn't work.
Kyle, when I say I'm trying, you get angrier than I've ever even seen Nick get.
Yeah,
at
because
anything.
Keith, I can see that you're not actually trying.
That's a load of horseshit. Oh
And
yeah,
I
he
know
does have a
once
good rack. Does have
as
tits.
we've all learned, Keith does try. He's just incompetent.
Does Ultraman
and
have an
can't.
OnlyFans? Oh god damn, that'd be awesome if we had an OnlyFans account and it was just like a thing in a Super Sentai costume.
What?
No idea what you're talking about.
Only-
OnlyFans
OnlyFans.
is a porn site for like if
Sort
you're,
of. It's like a cam girl site. Well, it's not. It's supposed to be like Twitch, I think.
I think I
but-
broke it. I think I broke the game, guys. I
But
figured
people
it out.
just use it for porn. So Kyle,
Okay.
if your mania is needing to be entertained, get us an Ultraman type costume, and I will launch that OnlyFans. I swear to God.
Who's gonna dress in the Ultraman
Whoever, it
outfit?
doesn't matter. You don't know who's in there.
Well, we need to have someone who's got a good physique, I guess, or rocking tits.
No, it's funnier if they don't have those things.
a fat Ultraman.
So I guess Nick. I guess from now on, whenever.
So is this
we-
a joke on everybody, including ourselves?
Shut up, Nick. Help, Nick. Whenever I have a
I
script,
can't help. I don't know what you're doing.
we
I don't
have a script,
understand anything.
We'll also have to come up with a prop list and just leave it, not address it, but see if Kyle's like mania episode sparks up at a time where he starts buying shit on that list. To his wife's dismay, honey. Our mortgage payment money, where did it go? And there's just a bunch of stupid shit
Oh
in
my
the
God!
next room.
We buried it under the cross.
Ultraman died for our sins.
You had to do. You had to do something with it because a beast made of glue that big had to be disposed of.
Bees made of glue.
Oh, good. It's the under.
Oh no,
minor.
it's my fucking spirit animal. Let's get out of here.
Yeah. See, look at those tits.
like-
They're so good.
I like that they add its height and weight as if that matters.
Well, it does
and
to me.
Each time they go up, even the height, even though like each one of them has been the exact same size.
Well, Nick, in Japan, for some reason, they like to have like weirdly specific biometric data for fictional characters. So like in other things, they'll always have like their blood type, and if it's a woman, their like bust measurements and shit.
Well, they want to know the
Well,
blood type so they
sure.
can know if they're compatible for fucking.
Yeah, it's like an old Nazi thing.
No, it's a Japan. It's an Asian
I know,
thing.
but
It's
they
not
got
a-
it from Nazis.
No, they didn't.
Yes, they did.
No,
look it up.
Asians-
Look it up. Look it up.
So why is Korea obsessed with it then?
Because they were colonized by Japan. That's how culture
Now, that
spreads.
much is true.
I didn't
Kyle,
know that.
why do they speak English in India?
He learned your bullshit tricks.
Yeah, he did. He's like, you're just gonna roll, and I'm like, fuck.
All right, can we be done now?
Yeah, we can be done.
Please.
This is
All right.
about an
Well,
episode.
this is the sad funeral for Ultraman. So
His 60-foot fucking body.
yeah, take your time to mourn in whatever way you need to, and join us next time on Mom, Can I Have Another Doll?
Yeah!